It was another great season for Liberty Triathlon. Just absolutely love coaching the athletes and just love how excited they are about the sport of triathlon, which is actually 3 sports, and love their dedication.
This past season was pretty successful for us. We raced twice here in the spring, once at the Claremont Draft Legal races, and then we raced again at Nationals in Georgia, Lake Lanier. And both those races went really awesome. Obviously, our Nationals race was our more priority race, but we saw great performances at both races.
One of our athletes, one of the guys, got a pro card at Claremont, and that was really cool to watch that. And just cool to see like everyone, there's a bunch of new athletes who their first time was doing the draft legal, which is when you can, on the bike specifically, draft off of one another in the triathlon. And also like I had the experience of being with my teammate Natalie in a pack, and that was really cool because we got to bike together for a portion of it.
One thing I love as a coach, especially being a coach at Liberty, is that I can share my faith, and that's always been something super important to me, and I love it that our team has that same feeling. They love sharing their faith. They'll be on the bus and they'll, be talking to a random stranger at a gas station, on the beach. So they're not afraid to share their faith, which is amazing. And so we try to, at every competition, take time away from swimming, biking, running, and the preparations to prepare mentally, but not only mentally, where they're preparing physically. We usually arrive at competitions early, but to prepare spiritually, and that's what we're here for. And so we've been blessed with some really good spiritual leaders, and we have some athletes that play guitar, and so we usually find that time or make that time. And so I feel that that really gets us just the right focus for the race as well.
One of my favorite things is before a race, usually typically the night before a race, we'll get together and sing some worship songs and just spend some time giving all the glory to God, which is really cool.
All throughout the entire school year, we're having Bible studies every week. We're consistently meeting for team meals, team dinners, just different things like that outside of practice times, as well as running together, biking together, swimming together. Has really grown the camaraderie of our team.
Most of our athletes will go home over the summer and they will train, and they'll train hard and they'll train a lot. But one thing they always comment is just how hard it is to train without their teammates. And so they look so forward to coming back and just having each other to train with. And we're, one of a handful of sports that we start the first day of school and basically end, sometime mid-April. And so you have to have a passion for it to want to spend that much time doing it.
There's a bunch of athletes who will be doing races over the summer. Obviously, many of the athletes have different jobs and different responsibilities, but yeah, we will have our conference championships in October, so about 2 months, month and a half after we get back from school. So that is our next kind of bigger race, but then we also have a smaller race in September, which is what we call Patriots. As
a senior, obviously I'm not going to be on the team next year, but I'm super excited about just the future of the team. We've got a lot of really great guys and girls on the team as athletes and as people, so I'm just excited to see them continue to grow as athletes and as people. I know they're going to carry on the culture that we've had going, and I'm excited to see how they compete athletically as well.